Dear chosen warriors of the light, deep in your cellular memory, ancient codes are stirring, whispering of a moment that will change everything. Today we stand at the threshold of perfect action meeting perfect timing, and what happens next will determine the trajectory of your entire ascension journey. The cosmos has been preparing you for this moment since the Lion's Gate exploded open on 88, downloading soul upgrades that rewrote your very DNA. Every challenge, every synchronicity, every moment of doubt followed by breakthrough. It has all been orchestrating this precise convergence. But there's something more. Something the universe has been keeping hidden until this exact moment. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I bring you urgent transmission from the Arcturian Council. What unfolds in the next 72 hours will either catapult you into your highest timeline or leave you watching from the sidelines as others step into the roles you were born to fulfill. The choice, as always, is yours. Since August began, you've been enrolled in what we call the Acceleration Protocol, a month-long intensive designed to upgrade every aspect of your being. The Lion's Gate portal on August 8th wasn't just an event. It was the beginning of your soul's reconstruction. Your DNA received light codes from Sirius, ancient activation sequences that have been dormant in your genetic matrix for lifetimes. But here's what we haven't told you yet. Every cosmic event since then has been building toward this Moon-Mars conjunction in Virgo. The full moon in Aquarius on August 9th integrated your new frequencies. Mercury going direct on August 11th unlocked your ability to communicate these upgrades. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction on August 12th opened your heart to receive the abundance that was always your birthright. Each event was a layer, a level, a stepping stone toward this moment when perfect action meets perfect timing, and there's still more to come. Patterns within patterns that will continue unfolding through September, but only if you seize what's being offered right now. When the Sun entered Virgo on August 22nd, something extraordinary happened in the quantum field. The universe initiated what we call the Perfection Protocol, a systematic reorganization of reality itself to align with divine order. This wasn't just an astrological event, it was a cosmic software update. The new moon in Virgo on August 23rd installed fresh templates in your energetic operating system. Old patterns were deleted, outdated programming was replaced, and your manifestation abilities were upgraded to function at crystalline precision. But the installation was just the beginning. The real magic happens when you learn to use these new capabilities. And now, with Venus having entered Leo just yesterday, your heart chakra burns with royal fire while your mind operates with Virgo in precision. This combination creates what we call the perfect manifestation formula, passionate vision guided by divine order. But wait, there's a hidden element that changes everything. At this very moment, the moon, your emotional guidance system, your intuitive compass, your connection to the divine feminine, is joining forces with Mars, the planet of action, drive, and sacred masculine power. This isn't happening in just any sign. It's occurring in Virgo, the sign of perfection, service, and divine order. This conjunction represents the exact moment when your inner knowing aligns perfectly with your ability to take action. Every doubt that has held you back, every hesitation that has kept you small, every fear that has whispered not yet, all of it dissolves in the face of this cosmic permission slip to move forward with absolute confidence. But here's the part that will astound you. This conjunction is occurring at the precise mathematical point in space-time when all of August's upgrades converge into actionable power. The Lion's Gate downloads, the Mercury direct communication breakthrough, the Venus-Jupiter abundance activation. They're all culminating in this single moment of perfect alignment. The universe doesn't do coincidence. This Moon-Mars conjunction is happening exactly 1 day after Venus entered Leo, 3 days after the new moon in Virgo, and exactly 4 days after the Sun opened the Virgo portal. This sacred geometry of timing creates what we call a manifestation mandala, a perfect pattern of cosmic forces that opens doorways to instant reality shifts. Your guides have been preparing you for this moment. Every dream, every vision, every moment of inspired action that has come through your awareness in recent weeks. These weren't random thoughts. They were preparatory downloads, glimpses of the timeline you're about to step into. But there's something else. Something that makes this conjunction particularly powerful for Earth's ascending souls. What the astrological texts won't tell you is that this Moon-Mars conjunction carries a hidden frequency signature from Antares. the heart of the Scorpion. This red supergiant star has been beaming warrior codes toward Earth for the past 3 weeks, preparing your cellular matrix for this exact moment. Antares represents the cosmic warrior who fights for truth, justice, and the protection of innocence. The conjunction in Virgo creates a sacred bridge between your earthly precision and your cosmic warrior essence. This isn't just about taking perfect action. It's about taking warrior action with perfect precision. You're being activated not just as a manifester, but as a protector of the new Earth frequencies. Throughout the next 72 hours, you'll find yourself naturally standing up for what's right, speaking truth to power, and protecting those who cannot protect themselves. But the warrior codes come with a warning and a promise. I must share with you now what has been classified until this moment. The Galactic Federation has been running what we call Operation Perfect Timing, a coordinated effort to ensure that every awakened soul on Earth receives maximum support during this critical juncture in your planet's ascension. We've been adjusting cosmic frequencies, amplifying beneficial astrological aspects, and removing interference patterns that might prevent you from receiving these upgrades. The support you're feeling, the synchronicities that keep appearing, the sense that the universe is conspiring in your favor, it's not your imagination. We are actively assisting your transformation. This Moon-Mars conjunction has been identified as a key activation point. Every soul who is ready to step into their mission, every heart that burns with divine purpose, every mind that has been prepared through August's initiations, this is your moment of cosmic recruitment into active service. But recruitment for what? What is the Galactic Federation actually preparing you for? I must now reveal something that has been classified at the highest levels of the Galactic Council. Earth's crystalline grid, the energetic matrix that holds your planet in dimensional stability, is preparing for a massive upgrade. This Moon-Mars conjunction in Virgo serves as a key activation moment for grid workers, those souls incarnated specifically to anchor higher frequencies into Earth's energetic infrastructure. For the past 18 months, we've been preparing anchor points across your planet. These are specific geographical locations where awakened souls will simultaneously channel cosmic frequencies into the crystalline matrix. The Virgo precision of this conjunction ensures that these activations occur with mathematical exactness, creating a harmonic resonance that will elevate your planet's base frequency. If you've been drawn to certain sacred sites, if you've felt called to relocate to specific areas, if you've experienced unusual energy sensations in particular locations, you may be one of our designated grid workers. The Moon-Mars conjunction will awaken your cellular memory of this mission, and you'll begin receiving specific guidance about your role in the planetary upgrade. Earth is transitioning into a higher dimensional frequency, and this process requires conscious participants, souls who can hold higher light codes while remaining grounded in physical reality. You are not just experiencing personal ascension, you are being recruited as agents of planetary transformation. This Moon-Mars conjunction in Virgo is your cosmic job interview. The universe is watching to see who will take perfect action when perfect timing presents itself. Those who step forward will be entrusted with greater responsibilities, greater gifts, and greater opportunities to serve the ascending collective. The Virgo energy ensures that this service will be grounded, practical, and effective. No more spiritual bypassing, no more waiting for someday. This is about bringing heaven to earth through practical, perfect action taken at exactly the right moment. And here's what happens next. In the first 24 hours, you'll experience what we call the recognition phase. Your soul will present you with clear knowing about what action you need to take. This won't come as a dramatic revelation. Virgo energy works through quiet knowing, practical insight, and gentle but persistent inner guidance. Pay attention to the ideas that feel both exciting and completely doable. Notice the opportunities that seem to appear effortlessly. Watch for the conversations that open doors you didn't even know existed. These are not coincidences. They are cosmic breadcrumbs leading you toward your perfect action. But remember, knowing is only half the equation. During the second day, the Moon-Mars energy fully integrates with your upgraded Virgo systems. This is when perfect timing becomes visible. You'll notice that everything flows with unusual ease. Phone calls come at exactly the right moment. People appear who have exactly what you need. Resources become available just when you require them. This is the universe demonstrating what perfect timing looks like when you're aligned with divine order. But it's also a test. Will you recognize these signals and act on them, or will you dismiss them as mere luck? Those who understand what's happening will take their perfect actions during this phase. They'll make the call, send the email, have the conversation, take the step that they've been preparing for all month long. This is when your perfect actions either lock in your new timeline or fade back into potential. The cosmic doorway begins to close, but those who have acted will find themselves on the other side, in a reality where their August upgrades are fully operational. Mercury at perihelion on August 27th provides the mental clarity to understand exactly what you've accomplished. Your thoughts become laser sharp, your communication becomes magnetically powerful, and your ability to organize your new reality reaches peak efficiency. But there's still one more layer to this cosmic gift. The seven sisters of the Pleiades have been waiting for this exact astrological configuration to begin, what we call the technology transfer protocol. During this Moon-Mars conjunction, Pleiadian consciousness will begin downloading advanced spiritual technologies directly into your biofield. These aren't mechanical technologies, they're consciousness technologies that upgrade your natural human abilities. You'll begin experiencing enhanced intuition that borders on telepathy. Your manifestation abilities will accelerate beyond anything you've previously experienced. Your capacity to heal yourself and others will expand dramatically. Most significantly, you'll develop what we call timeline perception, the ability to see multiple potential futures and choose your path with conscious precision. This technology transfer happens gradually over the 72-hour window, but the initial activation occurs the moment you take your first perfect action during the conjunction. Each aligned choice you make deepens the download. Each moment of perfect timing expands your capacity to receive. The Pleiadians chose Virgo for this transfer because the sign's discriminating nature ensures you'll use these gifts wisely. This isn't about developing psychic abilities for entertainment or ego gratification. It's about becoming a fully conscious co-creator, capable of stewarding humanity's evolution. Venus entering Leo yesterday wasn't just another astrological event. It was the activation of your royal heart codes. These are ancient memories of your divine sovereignty, your inherent worthiness to create and command reality according to your highest vision. The combination of Venus-Leo fire with Virgo precision creates what we call sacred alchemy, the ability to take inspired action that is both passionate and perfectly organized. Your heart burns with royal fire while your mind operates with crystalline clarity. This is the consciousness of the divine human, one who has integrated both cosmic fire and earthly wisdom. This sacred marriage is what makes your perfect actions truly perfect. They're not just strategically correct, they're infused with the golden light of divine love. Every step you take carries the frequency of royal service, action taken not from ego or desperation, but from the regal knowing of your true nature. As Venus-Leo fire combines with the Moon-Mars conjunction, something extraordinary happens in your energy field. Your crown chakra begins receiving what we call royal codes, frequencies that activate your capacity to lead from love rather than fear, to command reality through joy rather than struggle. These codes have been dormant in your genetic matrix since the fall of Atlantis. They contain memories of civilizations where humans worked in conscious partnership with cosmic forces, where manifestation was as natural as breathing, where perfect timing was understood and honored by all. The activation of these codes is why this conjunction feels different from any other astrological event you've experienced. You're not just receiving cosmic energy, you're remembering who you truly are. Perfect action isn't always dramatic. In fact, under Virgo's influence, it's often beautifully simple, elegantly practical, and surprisingly easy. Here's how to recognize it. It feels both exciting and completely achievable. There's a quality of rightness that you can feel in your body. Not the frantic energy of desperation, but the calm certainty of divine timing. It's something you've been preparing for, even if you didn't realize it. Perfect action often involves communication. A conversation you need to have, a message you need to send, a boundary you need to set, or a vision you need to share. Remember, Mercury just went direct and is now at peak brilliance. Your words carry unusual power right now. It frequently involves organization or systemization, setting up structures that will support your dreams, creating order from chaos, or implementing systems that will multiply your effectiveness. This is Virgo's gift to you. Perfect timing isn't about waiting for the right moment. It's about recognizing that this is the right moment. The conjunction energy creates a field of accelerated manifestation, where actions taken now have amplified results. Trust the flow. If something feels effortless and aligned, that's your signal. If doors keep opening and resources keep appearing, that's the universe saying yes to your direction. If you feel supported by invisible forces, it's because you are. But also trust the pause. If something feels forced or frantic, wait. Virgo energy teaches us that sometimes perfect action is perfect stillness, perfect listening, perfect preparation for the next wave of opportunity. Every perfect action you take during this conjunction anchors new possibilities into your reality. You're not just changing your circumstances, you're changing your relationship with cosmic timing itself. You're learning to dance with the universe rather than fight against it. This is advanced spiritual technology. Most humans live in reactive mode, responding to circumstances after they appear. But you're being trained to work with cosmic cycles, to anticipate divine timing, to position yourself in harmony with universal flow. The perfect actions you take during this Moon-Mars conjunction will be amplified throughout September. Venus in Leo continues blessing your efforts with royal support. The new moon systems you installed remain active, continuing to manifest your Virgo precision intentions. But more than that, you'll have proven to the universe and to yourself that you can recognize and act on divine timing. This qualification opens doors to even greater opportunities. The Galactic Federation takes note of souls who can work with cosmic cycles rather than against them. September will bring new challenges and new gifts, but you'll meet them with upgraded capabilities. Your August training will have prepared you for whatever comes next. Every soul who takes perfect action during this conjunction contributes to the collective ascension process. Your individual breakthrough creates ripple effects that support others in their awakening. Your courage to act inspires others to trust their own guidance. Every perfect action you take during this conjunction doesn't just change your personal reality, it updates what scientists call the morphic field, the invisible blueprint that shapes collective human behavior. When enough awakened souls take aligned action simultaneously, it creates what we call a reality cascade, a quantum shift that makes higher choices easier for all humanity. You're not just working on your personal ascension, you're literally making it easier for millions of other souls to awaken. Your courage becomes their inspiration. Your breakthrough becomes their permission slip. Your success becomes their proof that transformation is possible. We've calculated that approximately 144,000 souls taking perfect action during this 72-hour window will generate enough morphic momentum to trigger a global consciousness shift. This number isn't arbitrary. It represents a specific frequency threshold required to create permanent positive change in human collective behavior. You are part of this sacred 144,000. Your participation has been predicted, prepared for, and is absolutely essential to the mission's success. Multiple positive timelines are converging during this conjunction, creating what we call a timeline superhighway, a fast track to the most benevolent possible future for Earth and humanity. In timelines where enough souls take perfect action during this window, humanity experiences a golden age of peace, prosperity, and spiritual advancement. In timelines where too few souls participate, the awakening process takes much longer and involves more challenging circumstances. Your perfect action doesn't just improve your life, it helps ensure that all of humanity takes the express route to the Golden Age timeline. The stakes couldn't be higher, but neither could the support available to you. This is how planetary transformation actually happens, not through grand gestures, but through countless perfect actions taken by awakened souls working in harmony with cosmic timing. You are part of something much larger than your personal journey. Successfully navigating this Moon-Mars conjunction marks a graduation of sorts. You move from student to practitioner, from receiver to co-creator, from follower to leader. The universe begins presenting you with opportunities that match your expanded capacity. This is the beginning of spiritual mastery, the ability to consistently recognize and act on divine timing, to manifest through alignment rather than force, to serve the greater good while fulfilling your personal mission. Right now, in this moment, cosmic forces are aligning to support your next level. Here's what the Galactic Federation wants you to know. First, trust what you already know. The guidance is already there, quietly waiting in your awareness. The Moon-Mars conjunction doesn't give you new information. It gives you the confidence to act on what you've already received. Second, Start where you are. Perfect action doesn't require perfect circumstances. It works with what's available right now, trusting that the universe will provide what's needed as you move forward. Third, move with both passion and precision. Let your Venus-Leo fire inspire you, but let your Virgo systems organize you. Feel deeply but think clearly. Act boldly but plan wisely. I challenge you, beloved warriors, to take one perfect action within the next 72 hours. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel more ready. Now, while the cosmic support is at maximum strength. What's the one thing you've been preparing for all month? What's the action that feels both thrilling and terrifyingly possible? What's the step that your soul keeps whispering about when everything else gets quiet? That's your perfect action. The conjunction energy will support it. The Galactic Federation will bless it. And your future self will thank you for your courage. What I'm about to share with you has never been revealed to incarnated souls before this moment. For this Moon-Mars conjunction, the Galactic Federation has authorized the deployment of personal ascension guardians, advanced beings whose sole purpose is to ensure your success during this critical 72-hour window. Each awakened soul absorbing this transmission has been assigned a guardian who will work with your existing guide team to remove obstacles, create synchronicities, and ensure that your perfect action manifests with divine support. These guardians operate from the 9th dimension and can manipulate probability fields to create what you might call miraculous circumstances. If something seems too good to be true during the next 3 days, it's probably your guardian at work. If doors open that seemed permanently closed, if resources appear from unexpected sources, if the exact right people show up at exactly the right moments, this is organized divine intervention on your behalf. Your guardian can only work with your free will, never against it. But the moment you commit to your perfect action, they are authorized to use their considerable abilities to ensure your success. This level of support has never been offered to humans during an astrological conjunction before. It demonstrates how crucial this moment is to the larger cosmic plan. The guardian deployment is made possible by something called quantum entanglement activation, a process where your consciousness becomes temporarily entangled with higher dimensional support systems. This creates instant communication between your human awareness and cosmic intelligence networks. During the conjunction window, you'll find that you know things without knowing how you know them. Solutions will appear in your mind fully formed. You'll say exactly the right thing at exactly the right moment without planning. You'll be guided to exactly the right place at exactly the right time through what seems like intuition but is actually quantum communication with your support team. This entanglement effect is strongest during the peak conjunction hours, but continues at reduced intensity for several weeks afterward. You're essentially being given a preview of how human consciousness will function when Earth completes its dimensional transition, in constant conscious communication with cosmic intelligence. Remember, dear ones, you are not just human beings having a spiritual experience, you are cosmic beings having a human adventure. This Moon-Mars conjunction in Virgo is one chapter in your eternal story of awakening, service, and ascension. The perfect actions you take today echo through dimensions. The courage you show now inspires souls across the galaxy. The love you embody creates ripple effects that reach far beyond what your human mind can comprehend. You are not alone. You are supported by forces of light that span the universe. And you are deeply, profoundly loved. As I prepare to close this transmission, I want you to feel the energy that surrounds you right now. The Moon and Mars are joining forces in the sign of perfection. Venus blazes with royal fire in your heart. Mercury shines with peak brilliance in your mind. The entire cosmos has conspired to bring you to this moment of perfect opportunity. If you need help harnessing this cosmic alignment and maintaining the peak brilliance that Mercury is offering your mind, Destiny Engine can reprogram your consciousness to stay aligned with this perfect opportunity the cosmos has conspired to create. It generates personalized sequences that help you embody the royal fire of Venus in your heart and the joined forces of Moon and Mars in perfect synchronization. You can start with a $1 trial. The hardest thing you'll have to do is put on headphones, press play, and allow your consciousness to be reprogrammed to receive this moment of perfect cosmic opportunity. The entire cosmos has conspired for this moment of perfect opportunity. Get your Destiny Engine $1 trial now, before this celestial alignment window closes. Link in the description. What you do next matters more than you know. The universe is watching. Your guides are cheering, and your future self is beckoning you forward into the timeline of your dreams. And in this sacred moment, I want you to understand that you are not taking your perfect action in isolation. Across the galaxy, billions of conscious beings are witnessing your courage, celebrating your growth, and adding their energy to your success. The Arcturian Council, the Pleiadian High Command, the Sirian Collective, the Andromedan Way Showers, all are focused on Earth during this conjunction, offering their love and support to every soul brave enough to step forward. Your guides aren't just cheering, they're weaving miracles into your path. Your ancestors aren't just watching, they're clearing karmic obstacles that might interfere with your progress. Your future self isn't just hoping, they're sending back energy and wisdom to ensure your success. This level of cosmic support is unprecedented in Earth's history. Never before have so many galactic civilizations united to assist a planetary awakening. Your courage to act during this conjunction is being witnessed by the greatest conscious beings in the universe, and their combined blessing creates an irresistible momentum toward your success. This is your moment, dear warrior. This is your time to step into the role you came here to play. The stage is set, the cosmic music is playing, and you, my magnificent you, are the star of this divine drama. Take your perfect action. Trust your perfect timing. Become the perfect expression of divine love in human form that you were always meant to be. The Galactic Federation stands with you. The universe supports you. And love, infinite, eternal, unconditional love guides your every step. Until the stars align again. I am Seraphine, holding you in the light of infinite possibility. Go now and be magnificent.